Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is music playing on my stream? No, it's not. Hold up. Hold up, wait, I'm gonna pause the music. Oh, it is playing. It's just really quiet for whatever reason. I'm just gonna up that volume. And actually turn it down more, because I want it to be under my talking voice. And then I'm gonna pause my music from my end for a little bit. And then I'm gonna just talk like this. Okay, that was fine. Okay. Music, can you start? Oh, I fell from a high place on Helix. That's cute. Oh, I'm all the way back here. This is gonna be a fun start. Okay. Oh, and I have shaders on? This is amazing. Let me show you guys the stream. Let me get the music back up and going. We should be good now. Can you see? Can you guys see things? This thing is paused. Let me see. Okay. Stuff is visible for you guys. Hello. This is something happening Saturday. Oh crap. Okay. My first goal is to get to my stuff, which I think is all the way over there, like 1,000 blocks away. Although I do know there's water right here. I got a little bit of a dropper. Boom, light work. Oh, I fall through the ground. Oh, can see? You can see. We're good. Okay, wait. I'm gonna set up my second monitor a little better. Boom, boom. Is there a? I need to get the chat doc open. Live chat is currently unavailable. Frick you, bro. I'll just have to use that chat or something. I don't know. Or wait, if I put this over top and show that. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Okay, that'll work. I leaked the parkour. Yeah, I know, bro. It's so sad. Okay, time to get my gear back. Woohoo. Actually, I think having the stream pause is gonna make it so the chat doesn't update. So if I set it like that, make sure it's muted, probably all good. Oh, I need to put the OBS back over top. Okay. We're so set. I got more stuff. Oh god, the Frosh is online. He's gonna crash my stream. I'm betting on that, bro. He's gonna try and harass me. Oh yeah, there's still a dirt pillar here. I'm also kind of hungry, so I'm just eating part of an everything bagel. We've heard slander, yeah, I'll gladly slander that guy any day of the week. Why does a zombie have an iron sword? What the heck? But yeah, I logged out while standing on top of a happy ghast, and I logged back in, and the happy ghast obviously wasn't under me anymore. So I fell and died. Woo! I'm going insane. Just gotta head down, get this guy, and we can rock and roll. Hi, happy ghast. Oh, it's in a bush. Do I have to break the bush? I hate everything. But yeah, so before stream, yeah, it's kind of unideal. But before stream, I put in all of these tree bases. I don't think I'm actually gonna work on that. Instead, right now my plan is to continue this terraforming here all along that to kind of make things feel a little more smooth as they transition into one another. I guess I just lock in now. Oh, also I have a resource pack that makes creepers. Oh my god, have a bunch of different variants. Yeah, like there's one creeper variant. There's another one. I have to kill them though. Ben's really bad about lighting up his under base area apparently. Okay, this should just be 2 sword hit. You know what, I'll repair it. It's fine. Just gonna hop off ya. I hate life. And everything. Is my happy? Okay, my happy ghast is not dead. We're fine. I mean, that was in a cave anyway, so it doesn't matter. And that I was about to terraform over anyway. So I think I'm gonna focus. So I haven't actually used this in the palette. Why are there so many creepers? Oh my god. But yeah, so I have some spruce in there and some very occasional brown wool. to add really dark areas under where it would be like really covered up. Because I didn't really have much of that in my base, and the darkest I needed was like the dirt. But now with it being so shaded, I do need a darker thing. And that's what the spruce and brown wool are for. You know what? Before I start anything, I'm gonna get some torches and just light this up. Because I think that's kind of needed. My terraforming is so cool. Thank you. I'll gas myself up and say it's so cool. Okay. Gotta go in here. I don't think I have any torches made, so I'll just, do I have just sticks sitting around? I do. Good. Boom. But, happy ghast. Happy ghast. Do. I don't have that on this version. Damn it. I don't have my, mob spawning grid thing on where I can tell light levels easily. Oh, bother. Dude, 3 frickin' flower pot creepers, bro. Bro, I literally... Why can't I kill creepers? I suck at this game. I'm just gonna kind of do this thing. Just do that. I hate life, bro. Dude, why can't I do anything? Do I have a bow? I think I have a bow somewhere. I'm just gonna get that. I'm genuinely ashamed of how bad Ben is at lighting up his freaking base. Oh, I noticed the creepers. I'm kind of used to it. I've only been playing with it for a little bit. Am I bowing one of these boxes? No, it's in my E chest. It's in my E chest. Okay. Arrows. Yeah, mob drops probably. Yeah. Okay. Time to get some sniping. I do not need to snipe there. Interesting. This is like power 5 only. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna get these out in my offhand. Look, honestly, I don't care how ugly this looks as long as it's like lit up enough to be a workable space. Jesus Christ! What did that skeleton have on his bow? Oh my god. This is why we the devilish duck? Yeah. Oh wait, I need to ping this in Helix streams. Hold up. Streams. Live stream ping. That should be good. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna need to get some more rockets soon. Oh, wait, I need to... Boom. No, boom, boom. There we go. That's good. Place some torches up behind this. I know Ben has more white concrete at his base, so I'm probably just gonna grab that from here and reuse it because it's his own base and his fault it's not lit up here, especially when he said, yeah, go ahead, terraform the under part of my base. So yeah, I'm just blaming this on him. You know what? That'll be good. Frickin' enough. Oh god. I called it. I knew you would come and torment me.
Oh my god. Yo, the skeletons are kind of creepy.
Dude, yeah, I think that was definitely a skeleton. Why did I just break that one? Have dirt on me. Yeah.
I actually gave a skeleton my bow, I think.
Oh. The frick off my happy gas, bro.
I got a bunch of soul sand.
Okay.
It was really annoying.
I don't care.
Nice. Glad to see you too.
Ow. Wow. Yeah, I think making this highlighted. This is indeed some Lafroge tomfoolery. I literally called this. I don't know what
Yo, I
Magma
sniped
was
this.
saying
Oh,
that this
there's a
was
creeper.
slander. No, there isn't.
No, there was.
There isn't a creeper, bro.
There's. Let me snipe the guy.
Yeah, I see the creeper, bro. Go fight it.
Go fight it. Oh, these zombies will never respawn. They stole your stuff. Very helpful.
The skeletons are crazy today, bro.
I'm gonna shoot the happy gas.
No. It's not like I have like 30 dried gas in a chest.
Oh, yeah, you have like that one shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I also have the shop.
Oh shoot. I might have killed the happy gas. Gotta go double check.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank God he's gone. Oh my goodness. Can I get all that scooped? This is looking good. I like that. Coming through there, I'm just gonna go for a lot of packed mud. I think that'll be good. But yeah, I will fix this up just once I'm done with the terraforming. If I make kind of a highlight here with the jungle, that'll add a good barrier between those two, I think. Yeah. Although it should be a lot less intense. I move that there. Oh God, you just said oops. Did he kill a happy ghast? Okay, that's fun. I'm liking that. I'm literally fly hacking right now, bro. I'm sorry. I'm fly hacking. Oh no. Whatever, what'll we do? Bro, why are there so many freaking creepers? Can I just, like, do this or something? This is good. Boom, down. Boom, but down. It's nice. Okay, I definitely want to get this block there. Used that before. I should go get some more brown mushroom blocks because I couldn't find mine. And they're really good for highlights on these packed mud, like rocks. Okay. That's nice, yeah, and then just carry it down through here. Russian roulette, that's for a later event. Don't you worry about that. Yo, it's this song. I forgot I put this in here. This is giving me 2017 nostalgia. I remember this in like toy unboxing videos. It is a good song. I just have so much nostalgia for it. J Beans, wait, what? I always forget how you have like mod perms on this freaking channel. I should probably remove that. He could literally just upload whatever he wants on the channel, like quite literally whatever. That's problematic. How to do that for my Mobster Mash episode 5. Okay, that's nice. Wait, it's coming together. Flower pot creeper over there. Bro. I think it's a happy gas bug that just sometimes I can't break stuff. Mohaha in parentheses evil. I don't think you needed the parentheses, but okay. Oh, I'm definitely anti Big Bert. Bart Mart might be opening soon. Big Dirt has got some competition coming. Bart Mart. What if I just add a little dirt down here? Because that'll give it a little more pop. Because that'll add a shadow in. Yeah. That's nice. Okay. So that bit of rock there is done. I think I just make this jungle quickly. I'm going to fill in everything to that side. And that'll get me a good vision of this. It will be so beautiful. J-Beans, isn't it like 1 a.m. on a school night for you? Freaking creeper, yo. Yo. Die. Yeah, the devilish duck is streaming, bro. Yup, evil. Don't be evil. I don't like that. I've been tempted to switch over to Twitch streaming just because it allows me to do like copyright music and be fine as long as I don't save it as a VOD. Someone is taken to lake. Yeah, that's for the freaking event thing. Oh, good night. I remember one of the only times I ever got responded to by a Twitch. There are 2 times I can actually remember. One was on a Pearlescent Moon stream where I was like staying home sick from school, and since she streams at like 8 a.m. in the morning for me, I was actually able to catch that stream, and that was cool. And then the other time I remember it, Soup for Eloise was streaming, and I asked, yo, what's the best vegetable? I think it's asparagus. And she was like, yeah, that's fair. Asparagus. Huh. I don't know why that came to my mind. I just kind of said it. I think that was because I was responding to chat, so it came to my mind. And also because J-Beans has to go from the stream. I don't know. Forget. I need so much granite. Oh my goodness. Surely potato is better. Potato is a starch. I wouldn't count that in favorite vegetable debate. Like that, to me, that's like counting wheat as your favorite vegetable. This is fun. Okay. And then, yeah, just carry that over. This is actually turned out really nice. I'm liking this. Okay. All the technicalities these days. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. You're freaking pinging me on Discord, bro. Two spiral pings. One from LG Waffle. One from Demonics and her Demons. I don't care. Whoa. Time to lock back in. Tomatoes. I see tomatoes are closer to vegetables than a potato. Genuinely. Because, like, their use in cuisine is like a vegetable. Whereas potatoes are their use in cuisine is like a starch. I don't care. Evil. Whoa. This might be the time to hop off the happy guest. Although wait, I do want to grab some more rockets if I'm going solo. Boom. I do have another ender chest on me, so I'll just... Oh, I have my other rocket box in there, so I'll leave this set up here. If I need more, I can get that from there. Perfect. Freaking particle rain, yo. One of my favorite mods. It makes rain so aesthetic. Yo, freaking just die, yo. Yeah, I can definitely like work on terrain faster when off a happy ghast, but while on it, I can just reach higher up and more accessibly do so, right? So I like that as well. It's a good opportunity to have the guy, but he's not always the best. Bro. Oh, I need to do /set status. I mean, I lucky forgot to do that. One, two, three. I see his was like circling around me. I know he's gonna come back and try to harass me. Oh, he logged off. Okay, maybe not. Rain is always aesthetic, yeah. Rain really has like a cozy vibe to it, which I like. How's that looking? It's nice. Of course, need to fill in there. Maybe I could actually do some of the spruce there and at a dark point. That could be fun. But I suck. My goodness. That definitely works. Okay. And then we could do like a granite rock there, maybe. Cracked mud. We can bring back some of that actually. I like getting some variety in. It's kind of annoying to cover up caves, honestly. I think that's kind of one of my most hated parts of terraforming like this. I'm gone. Good. It does sound good. Yeah. I'm free. And then like another one there, and another one there, and another one there. Because that'll kind of make that pop a little more. That's too intense. What if I make all of this that too? Maybe I'll tone it down a bit more. Yeah, that looks really good from a distance. Okay. And I don't know if I really want to continue that much further down. I wonder if I want to add a little bit of highlight there with some jungle. That could be fun. Do that, and granite on top would be quite nice. Oh god, now I'm gonna get harassed by Malweasel. Something like that. Let me just throw in the terracotta. I have way more of this stuff at my base, so I'm not scared about running out while I'm here. Okay, that's... I don't like how sudden that is. I think I might put one granite there and one granite there. Give it just like a little streak of terracotta. And that might be nice. And then up above in this weird little section all through there, that's probably just going to be more granite, honestly. Maybe some jungle there, and then little jungle patch, little jungle patch. What? I hit the wrong button. I also need to put my FOV back up. The devilish hater, bro, get out. I thought we left that guy in 2025, bro. Maybe even 2024. What was I gonna do down there? I didn't plan anything for down there yet. Right. Honestly, just doing that's probably enough. Yeah. Happy gas time, I think. Bro, what the happy guest? Move them over and use them kind of as a platform. I found a lot of like interesting big dirt, mined out my entire mountain, and they're selling the terracotta. Dude, wait, I have a ton of diamonds. What if I just buy out all their terracotta and just like give it back to you? That'd be kind of funny. Just donate to the poor or something. I don't know how much money you have on the Helix. Average big dirt activities, yeah. But then you replace the whole mountain, damn. Yeah, most of the way I get my terracotta, I went to a lush cave, mined a ton of clay, and then just smelted it all down, because pretty much everywhere in the mesa is claimed, so... Oh, I kind of locked in on that. Holy crap. So we get that little bit of highlight there. And now we can come down and add that little bit of highlight. Oh, freaking heckle, yo. Hey, not cool, bro. Oh, sniped. I don't like the shape of this that much. Bring that down. And then all this can be jungle. Because jungle is by far the brightest block I have, so I use it very sparingly. But I think I've been using it well here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Just those little pops out a lot. And then I wonder if just a little bit of packed mud here. Sniped from the top ropes, yeah. That creeper just got obliterated. I kind of fried him. I'm liking this. Okay. I want to put a little bit of this into scale real quick. So in stream, I've pretty much done all this minus that. So probably about 3/4 of what you see terraformed there. Been doing it for about 30 minutes, right? My hopeful plan for this stream is to get all that done. Like all of that. From there all the way around. So, and that's hopeful for sure. But eventually I want to get pretty much all the terrain up to like here done on this side. And then pretty much the same along that side of this. And pretty much up to that villager house in terms of the terraforming on this. So I've got a lot of this cut out to me. And it's going to take me probably about 7 hours, I'd estimate. 6 or 7. I just said 6, 7. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I suck at sniping. I freaking suck at sniping. Oh, maybe I don't. Holy crap, I'm locked. Die, idiot. Freaking whatever, yo. Up a little more? It just despawned in front of me. Okay. Whatever. I don't even care. Bro, get out. I should do this by foot. I think pretty much the rest of this I should just do on foot. Okay. Probably gonna need to get more resources soon too. Actually, yeah, I'll just kind of do it like that, and then put one there. I do have more granite. I do have more terracotta. I'm gonna want to get more soon, though. Okay. I think that's the conclusion I've gotten to. Okay, this is gonna be mildly annoying to do on foot, but I'll manage. I think what I might do, honestly, is just do kind of like that. Because we'll continue that thin bit I have there. Honestly, don't even ask me how I remembered, like, exactly where this would connect to. Because I don't even know. You can always craft granite if you... Dude, I'm not gonna craft granite. Don't you need, like, quartz to do that? Or something stupid? Yeah, you need, like, quartz to craft the red stone type. That makes so much sense. Just get this nice and sorted. Okay, yeah, I need to get some stuff. Time to do a full... I'll just do, yeah, full restock, I guess. I think it's either quartz and andesite or quartz and diorite. I don't really know. Wait, hold up. Granite. One diorite and one quartz for one. Was it one granite for that? For one granite. That is the worst recipe I've ever seen in my life. Still plenty of dirt. I still have well enough jungle. Definitely want to restock pack mode. Definitely want to restock terracotta. Of course, need more granite. I'm gonna need the mud. Might as well fill up the stack. Yeah, you freaking suck, bro. Okay, that should be good enough for stock of stuff, right? Yeah. I'm fine. I'm actually gonna sleep first. Hold up. I don't know why I don't, like, carry a bed on me. I only have a bed in my storage room here. What do I have in my pocket? Oh, wait, I have $15 USD in my pocket. I hate fresh animations from a distance. Holy voice crack! Because it makes, like, some mobs kind of glitch out. Like, look at that harness disconnecting. No, you won't take... Actually, wait, no, I don't even have it set up. I was gonna say you can donate 15 USD to me, but I don't have my donation set up because low-key, it's more effort to set that up than it's worth for stage 1 monetization, I've realized. If I just kinda... I think this whole glob here can pretty much be terracotta until I get up to where that granite already is, and then everything could be granite. Granite? Granite? Boom, boom. Don't have biology tomorrow. That's so peak. Although, honestly, I've been having fun in bio recently, so... Some take that for granted, bro. Some take that for granted. Haha, funny. Wait, who all's in chat right now? Say hi if you're in chat. I want to see who's there. I know Magma's in chat. You're an annoying guy, am I right? No one's saying hi in chat. This is depressing, yo. Yeah, no one loves me, especially you, but no one loves you. I'm sorry, I'm being very mean right now. Holy crap. We're getting a dark spot in there. More just this. More boring blah. Okay. My bad. That's actually coming along nice. I like how it's looking down towards the bottom there. So it'll be about 40 minutes of work to get all this done, which is fairly good, I think. And then let's say another 40 for that, and probably another like 20 for that. So probably another like hour-ish of work. 1 second, I want to harass my friend and ask them if they saw I was streaming. Okay. Let me see what to do here. Yeah, sorry I was being so aggressive, Magma. That was so uncool of me. Yeah, Pigeon Dev, you better leave. Why am I being so mean today? What's wrong with me? Bah, bah. So that's gonna be nice with all my jungle there. That actually slides jungle in there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Juked. Yeah, my fame got to my head. Oh yeah, I took the best self-portrait of me today. One of my friends, you know, actually like hit the button on it or whatever, but I did all the direction and stuff and it was so peak, bro. Oh, this is a big cave. That's for later me to terraform probably. Actually, if I do that, if I say that's for later me, then I finish everything else and it's gonna be unfinished and I said, yeah, I think I'm just gonna terraform all the... Actually, I'm pretty sure this is natural terrain generation. This is really... Wait, let me just... That's like... Yeah, that's solid. That's natural. That's sick. This looks like something I would, like, build back in 2022. Yeah. Holy crap, bro. Okay. There's a weird thing about me. Whenever I'm doing anything related to content, whether it be, like, editing or streaming, I love Diet Pepsi. I don't know what it is. I think it was just because the first time I really ever sat down to edit a video, like for Team Tide, the only drink we had in the house was really Pepsi. So I just drank like 2 bottles of Diet Pepsi while editing, maybe 3, I don't know. It was a long editing process because I didn't know how to edit. But it overall, I think I just kind of have that associated now. Diet Pepsi is good. I don't know if I like this, Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke more. I just have Diet Pepsi more because that's what my mom likes. And she's the one who buys the groceries. And I don't really care about Diet Cola that much, low-key. I drink other diet stuff. So, I'm a Diet Fanta and Sprite Zero kind of guy. So wait, why am I making this... Oh, I'm making it rock because it's already rock and it's going to look more like a cave if I keep it as rock. There's definitely a difference. I'm like bad at describing it, but there is a certain difference that exists. Also, I find it so interesting how like the rivalry between like Pepsi and Diet Coke is like a part of their brand now. Like that's so interesting to me. Oh, did I get texted or something? I did get a text. I got a bitch finally from my friend. How sweet. Competition brews innovation. Yeah, it's so interesting to me. Cause like there was a thing where like I saw online somewhere that like some insider offered Pepsi the recipe to Coca-Cola or vice versa or something. And like Pepsi just declined because if they knew it, it would kind of like ruin a lot of their brand. Because of course Coke doesn't have a patent on their like drink, because if they did, then it would all be available to the public for anyone to make at home. If not in the product, then advertising, yeah. Okay, that's fun. I'm liking that. I want to just get scaffolding, honestly. Hold up. Scaffolding is like honestly the most underrated block in Minecraft. I love it so much. It's definitely not worthwhile for me to get it right now. I'll be completely honest. But I'm getting it. Like I could have just used dirt, but no. I'm digging into my scaffolding reserves for this freaking thing. And nobody else gonna be active in chat besides Magma. This is kind of... Poor Magma, he has to carry chat by himself. Aren't you in like a long car ride or something right now, Magma? Is that what I saw in Helix General? I wish you could go more than 6 horizontally. Yeah, fair. Yo, Malweasel, tough. Yeah, dude, did you actually do the sub French work? I have to ask you, Malweasel. Cause low-key, I didn't. So. Four and a half more hours? That's nothing. Oh, you did it? Freaking loser, bro. Doing sub work that's worth like 5 points. Everything's fine. I'm definitely gonna want to bake a little spruce into this one in dark areas. Actually, I might turn off Fulbright for this one. Because I'm trying to get like with the shading right and everything. It was really easy, yeah, fair. I just like didn't bother because I had other stuff to do that day and didn't go to school until like I had to because no French. The devilish ego, yeah. I love humorous egos. They're so funny and humorous. Except mine isn't humorous, it's just an ego. Piffin! Piffin! Oh, what the heckle? I just got kicked from the game for trying to chat. Dude, this freaking song, bro. Holy nostalgia. Oh, there's a Malweasel. Howdy. How's the day? Wait, why am I making it lighter? Hold up.
Horrible.
Oh, you're doing extremely horrible? How nice. Somebody's sleeping, I think. Piffin, how happy. Your brain is actually so cooked by Fulbright. Yeah. I really like having Fulbright, but I think for a build like this, where I'm trying to work with like how the shadows hit, having it off is really nice. Wouldn't you agree, Malweasel? You're such an agreeable guy. Dude, this is giving me nostalgia back when I used to do Twitch streams with my IRLs on like Party Animals and MCCI. I did like 3 of those. So this bit here, I'm gonna actually give a crazy highlight to. But this, like up towards the top, is where lowlights are gonna. Lowlights, shadows, shadows and lowlights. Okay, I literally brought scaffolding here, and I'm not using it for the scaffolding. What is fried with my brain today? And also, why can't I? Is it because it's offhanded? It's because it's offhanded. Of course it is. I still don't like fully know how scaffolding placement works. You know what? Yeah, new pillar. I don't know why I'm going that far out that way, but whatever. Offhand, some more dirt, because that's I think what I'm gonna wanna do here. Just dirt until I get to here, because there's some spruce. And I'm gonna wanna incorporate the spruce overall into here. Low light, yeah. Because there's highlights and then there's lowlights, obviously. No, it's just a shadow. Is Malweasel still here? You are still here. Hey. Is that another 8 chest plate I saw on Mister? Freaking non-dictator. Yo, who's texting me right now, bro? Oh my goodness. Bro, my friend does the stream up on her TV. That's tough. Is Helix Master video still coming out Sunday? Hopefully? I think that's the plan. No guarantees, but it should be definitely possible to do it then. I'm just gonna get that all the way up to like there. And now I can kind of tear out the scaffolding. Sorry, bro. Have a fall. And then here, I'm just gonna run some granite. Bro. I'm gonna be so real, I just wanna see myself. That's low-key fair. I get that. I get the narcissism. I was, like, when I was watching Pippin's, like, most recent mole hunt, I was like, okay, when am I gonna be in here, bro? Where do I appear? Oh my god, okay. I actually kind of cooked on the shading. Look, oh my god. How did I cook? Look at that. Oh my god, the shading is perfect.
I would say something about the shading too, but I have full bright on.
Frickin' loser. Gordon Ramsay. Okay. Now do this smaller frick. I have to do this guy first before I can do anything else. Just frickin' fill it all in with granite. I don't care. When terraforming like this, the only like part that I really usually put thought into is when there's dark areas and in the actual making of the palette. Cause like, other than that, this kind of stuff doesn't really require thought. That's just the wrong block. Get some dirt in, like that. And that'll kind of make this pop out a bit more, I guess. Yeah, that'll be a fun shadow. Okay. And then here, how does a really nice pop I don't hate that, actually. Why don't I have my axe out? Nope, that's just the wrong thing. There we go. Low key. Might be good. Fill that in. Granite. More granite. Oh crap, I suck. Get that all in this grass. Yeah, so that'll fill in quite nice. And then a little tuck terracotta in there. And then just everything else could be a nice packed mud. And then over here to the viewpoint. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Nice shading into the depth, into the blah, into the blah. I wasn't excited to see myself in Luke's video for obvious reasons. Yeah, you kind of get slimed out. Kind of Luke's video was fun, but definitely involved some death. Is this gonna be good enough? I hope. Because this is really quite a bright area for an overhang. Go to the edge of this here. Yeah. This feels really complete now. This angle is like... Okay, I'm gonna turn my full bright off now. This angle is like so good. I don't know what Ben did there. It's kind of a weird bubble bump and whatever, but whatever. Oh, your mic. Oh yeah, your mic was not the best then. Yeah. Oh. We got. Get a little bit more granite filled in. Boom. How do I... Okay. So we're a little under an hour in. Oh my god, freaking creeper. Zombie, creeper. Yo, die, bro. Die. Die! No! You know what? That works too. There are just gonna be like little pockets like this that I forgot to fill in. How's that looking? Oh, good. Okay. Oh my god, I have so much to do still. It's gonna look very good at the end. Oh yeah, I forgot I like cut the top of my knuckle earlier. I forgot. I don't even know how I did that. I didn't do that. It just kind of hurts, low-key. It's whatever. And anything else interesting to talk about today? I'd show you my cool self-portrait I took if I wanted to put in the effort to do that, but I don't. So, yo, creeper, freaking die, yo. Die, yo. Actually, why am I killing it? I don't even need to. I'm getting on the happy gas soon anyways. Seven concurrent viewers, that's not bad. We're doing fairly well for myself here. I just tried to drink from this Pepsi bottle while it was closed. Incredible. God, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna cut myself off on like this bit here. Like I don't want to go much past this die right here. Right. I hate my life. Break, there we go. Oh, now we're at 6 concurrent viewers, bro. Not cool. Is there anything interesting happening in the lives of the viewers besides this guy sitting in a car for hours? Poor magma, bro. Can I? Yeah, if I just take that kind of out, put the dirt back in there, and there, and freaking, I just put my shovel away. Of course I did. And then I can kind of fill that in, some granite. And the reason I'm staying on the happy gas is because I don't want it to fly away. It's whatever, I don't care. I'll fetch it if I need it. Okay. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I hope my voice isn't fried tomorrow, because last time I streamed, my voice was kind of fried the next day. And I'm theoretically, there's a chance I have to do an English presentation tomorrow. So, You know what, actually, I'm probably not thinking about it. There are 2 people that are set to definitely go ahead of me, and these presentations take like 15 minutes each, so. And we're also doing something else. Oh boy. Do that. We can even do some more terracotta, kind of like this. And it'll kind of frame out this little central core we're gonna have with some granite. Holy crap, I'm pretty much out of granite. I'm gonna need to get some more after this, I'm pretty sure. Magma, are you still in chat? Are you still chilling here? Oh, you are here. Oh, also Maweasel is right behind me. That's scary. I went to read Pig Studio P and come back and there's 10 viewers. None of it. Oh yeah, we're at 9 concurrent viewers. Holy peak. Guys, if you're just chilling there, you should chat. That would be so cool. I guess you're just chilling on my happy gas now. Okay. What do I do now? I do this, obviously. A little bit of packed mud here. Yeah, Magma's kind of lonely, guys. It'd be nice if you could give him some friends. Oh, I could tell the story of how I lost my debit card to chat. That would be really funny. So, the other day, I was in the city taking some photos for my photography class, right? And all was fine and dandy, you know? I got my photos, and then after I did that, I went to a cafe, you know, did some schoolwork, and by that time, it was about 6 p.m., and I'm like, it's gonna take me an hour to get home. I might as well get dinner now, right? So I bought some Raising Cane's, right? Phantom Draws says hi. What's good? Also Maweasel, but I don't care because he's like right behind me. Okay, where was I? I went to get some dinner, right? I went to Raising Cane's. It was really good, but I think I dropped my debit card there. And I didn't know I dropped my debit card there until I was back home. And then I saw somebody bought $3 of stuff at 7-Eleven. And I'm like, huh, that wasn't me. So, when I discovered that, I of course, like, you know, locked my card, moved money out of it, all that stuff. Oh, I should probably order a new one anyway. This guy then proceeds to continue to increase the price of the things he is buying across 4 different places. And keep in mind, he was increasing the things he was trying to buy when he couldn't buy them. Right? Because there was no money he could use in the card. So I was just sitting there confused in a call with my friend. Like, what is going on? Why was this guy doing this? And we were also like betting on where he was gonna get stuff from next, which was kind of fun. Like, because we knew the area he was in because we could, like, see what he was buying, like, where, and he also went to the same canes I went to. And, it was fun, because, like, it was like, okay, he went to the canes, then he went to the McDonald's. I'm betting he's going to Wendy's next. So stupid. Why are you crouching around? You can, like, talk on my stream if you want, you know, I don't care. You can be a friendly Malweasel. Friendly neighborhood Malweasel. I'm gonna want more dirt. And more packed mud. Dude, this Crab Rave remix? Holy peak. Oh, it was like $3. I don't mind that much. It was just funny to me more than anything, right? Because like he only spent $3 of my dollars because all the money was like moved out of it, so he couldn't spend stuff, right? It was just such a funny experience for me. We're at 12 concurrent viewers. Holy peak, guys. I think that's the most I've ever had on a live stream, actually. We're locked in today. I was expecting less than my last Helix stream because this is like off winter break times, whereas the other one was. So people would be like, all the Europeans would be up later and everything, but no. Why did it just empty that area out? Nobody knows. There'll probably be like 12 creepers in there at some point. I love Crab Rave, bro. You just got a data warning? Do you not? Oh, you don't have unlimited. You poor soul. Did you guys... Dude, the Verizon outage the other day was so stupid, dude. Because I didn't even know it like happened until I was heading home from school. And I was like, I'm gonna go to like a cafe after school or something. And I tried to Google Maps it because I was like in a weird area that I'm not normally in. And I'm like, huh, this isn't working. Huh. But yeah, that was not fun. The Verizon outage was diabolical. I had to ask my mom if that was like a thing everyone was experiencing, because it was also in an area that sometimes like doesn't have service. So, or just like normally has bad service, but usually not no service. I suck at this freaking game, yeah. Malweasel, are you shy? Are you shy and don't want to talk? Give me a little nod.
Dash.
Oh, you're playing Geometry Dash. You know what? Understandable. Are you just here to get background noise?
Yeah, sure.
Fair. Oh my god. Pepsi's getting to me. Why is that in my offhand? I'm not in jungle, yo. Okay, that's quite nice. I actually kind of like that. That jungle streak is nice. Okay. Okay. Although this here does need to be done, and that would be too much jungle, so we're just gonna kind of go do that. Gotta, you know, finish up the shape of it all. I had the most mediocre sushi for lunch today. Like, I had time off during the school day, during my lunch block, so I kind of just went out and got some sushi, and it was like a really bad California roll. So that was kind of depressing. It's good. Okay. I think we're pretty much good up to there. Just all the way across all the way over there. I am 11. I hate everything in the world. And I also have to do all those trees, and I have to extend the trees out to there, and then probably gonna have to cut all those trees back and put in more custom trees, and cut some of those back and put in more custom trees there, and cut all those back and more custom trees, and then all the terraforming there, and all the terraforming there, and oh my god, I need to breathe. Hey!
Are you okay?
No. You know what? That's fair. Have a good evening. Why am I using spruce? Have a good evening, Magma. Hope you have good data. And a enjoyable rest if you're alright. Someone else can carry chat. Hey. Now you just knocked me off of there. I hate you. I need to get more chops soon. Okay. Okay, that's coming out nice. Yeah? It needs to be grass there. But other than that, it's good. Why is this guy punching an emerald ore? Oh my god. You know what time it is? It's scaffolding time. Frick. The stream is doing really good right now. I got good Wi-Fi right now, which is not always the thing I have, which is good. Good that I have it, not good that it's not always good. Set up this line here. I think honestly I should just carry it all the way to like there, because I got a nice right outline for the packed mud. Up I go. More of this. I don't know what this guy's trying to do. He's trying to aura farm on me or something. I'm actually liking that a lot. Okay, that's fun. That's nice, okay. And just continue it across that and there. Everything, bro. I know I keep saying I hate this, but also I do find this kind of fun. Like, it's a nice relaxing thing to do. I'm trying to think if there's any more stupid stories of things that have happened to me in the past, like, 2 weeks since I last streamed. Nothing really crazy. It has been a stupid couple of weeks. What are you punching at? Yeah. Okay. I don't think he's playing Geometry Dash anymore, guys. I don't know. Oh, come on, come on, come on. And then all this here could just be granite. Pretty sure it was all kind of sharp like that. Nice, okay. I think I'm just gonna worry about getting all this done with, and then I'll worry about getting all the small stuff higher up later. I think that's actually a much better approach than kind of hopping back and forth. And that should take down the whole tree. Amazing. Okay. I am going to need to have a little bit of scaffolding up to be able to get to this whole chunk here, though. Okay. I can throw out that, and I can throw out that. And I can throw out that. I think I placed down the scaffolding on stone, which is annoying. Because then if I want to break it and replace it with something, then the whole thing breaks. Yeah, that's not gonna be replaced until the end. Actually, no, it will be replaced right now, because I suck at the game. Frickin' scaffolding. Okay. Offhand this. Isn't this a... We got a small crevice. It's not a cave, small crevice. That can be avoided. That'll be fine. Do a little jump for jumping with glee or something, I don't know. Dude, all my death waypoints. Hold on. Delete. 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 So perfect. I don't know why that's there. Delete. Delete. Oh, there's another. Delete. Delete. That's so clean. I could have literally just cleared the entire waypoint set. Don't know why I did it like that. But you know, we did it. That's not good with that there. And then if I gran it, I'm granning it. It's so bad. Sorry. Oh, I thought that was a sheep. I thought the happy gas was a sheep for some reason. Oh, and then all of that's just gonna get covered up. How amazing. I freaking do this. This terraforming storm kind of reminds me of what Pearl did with her season 9 and 8 terraforming. Yeah, I realized recently that a lot of my like building and stuff comes a lot from like Pearl's building style. Actually, let me show you something I have at spawn. Like, if you've seen any of her season 11 stuff, she's been doing like the fire trucks and stuff. Like, I built a van at spawn, right? That's like one of my shops. And the van, like, the front of it is like identical to Pearl's fire truck. Like, it has the banners with the shelves that are there, has the exact same height of everything and width and everything at the front. And like, Pearl's color scheme for building is very bronzy, which is a lot of what I do as well. So, just some similarities. I'm taking the nether portal back from my base. That's the wrong direction. Bit of Pepsi. And we are good to go. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, that's actually starting to be clean. Okay. I don't think the whole chunk of... Actually, that's whatever. Yeah, that can all be the, mud. Although I am going to need to get more of it. Actually, no, I have another stack. I don't. Haha. Amazing. Don't need to get more. Still plenty of energy. Glad you got lots of pep. Can't take it for granted. That is a very bad joke, and I love it. Oh my god, wait. That's my dad. I didn't even realize at first. Oh my god. Hey. How you doing? Jesus, okay. Duck, I am sure. Yeah, if any of you wonder what my dad's like, that's pretty much it. I don't know why you'd wonder that, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, come on. How do I get this dealt with here? Okay. It's definitely too intense on this. Okay. Just replace all of that with the granite. Just fine. Glad you're doing just fine. Down another block. I'm just gonna continue this whole stretch down. And then take some creative liberties to give it some more interest. And that should be good shape. More to the point, if they wonder why you are like that, they at least have one more data point. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. Okay, so... Maybe not more granite. If we just smash... I haven't used just the dirt in a while. Bringing it down towards the bottom where it'd probably be a little darker. You know what? Yeah, we can get a little bit of grass up on there as well. But just to use the dirt to add some darkness at the very bottom. Not something I'm against. Get that. That's nice, yeah. And then pretty much granite on the rest of this should smooth things out. Quite nice. Wait, where? Okay, that's all good. Okay. Boop. And... all that. Granite. What the? Okay, that's actually coming out really nice. Okay. When I get to this area, I think I might actually go for just doing the more like sweeping shapes like this one first, and then using that to base other. Actually, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Although I've already been doing this for an hour and a half, I don't know if I have enough time to do all of this as well as like function tonight. Although I've already done all my homework, so that's good. Don't worry, Dad. I'm being academically sound as well. God. It's so weird having your dad in your live stream chat. Such a weird experience. Oh yeah, a lot of you probably have heard this already, but apparently my dad likes mole hunt, so that's fun. Terracotta. Do I have more of this? Yeah. You know, I'm literally just gonna pick that right back up again anyway, so why did I throw it out? I don't even know. This down. Thank you. I appreciate that. I get a good angle of that. Okay. Oh, I'm being texted. I'm being texted by a friend about my dad being in my live stream chat. This is such a bizarre experience. I don't even know what's happening anymore, but we're just going with it. And I fell. How good. You know, while I'm on ground, let me... God damn it, I just messed up my freaking path. I just put my shovel in my shulker box. Yeah. Wait, what the... And I don't even have my elytra on. Of course I don't. What a great day. Okay. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna patch up the rest of this. Oh, and I'm out of granite. Of course I am. What a day. Okay. Oh my god, the amount of granite I've burned through today. I had all of this full, and now it's all gone. How sad. The poor granite supplies are dwindling. Although I still have plenty of mud, which is great. Oh, well, that's not nice. 1, 2, 3. Let's... Okay, hold up. I need to freaking calculate and stuff. Okay, I can throw another one of these back into there. I definitely don't need to bring more spruce. I can honestly throw some of that back in there as well. I definitely don't need to get more jungle. So honestly, I might just stock some extra of that. Not that, I don't need to bring extra, but that and that. And that's a full inventory with some hopeful better storage. Okay. How am I gonna do this? First of all, I'm gonna do it by killing this freaking creeper. And it just blew up. Amazing. Nope, not that. That's good, right? Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Okay. Ah, more Pepsi. How delightful. Okay. So I have all that little dotting there to do. And then I'm pretty much on the big chunk I have left. I think this is gonna be just kind of stab at it until I figure it out kind of thing. So, you know what, let's finish all this up and then we can get a move on. Are there any more little dots that way? There's one there. Boom. Fill that in. Here, just, you know, more dirt. I feel like a lot of these areas, just dirt's gonna make the most sense because it doesn't add weird streaks of other stuff into it, and we'll just kind of blend stuff together nicely. Oh my god, there's a dot all the way over there. This one actually would be good just terracotta because it will continue that kind of strip I have there. This is fun. Okay. What? I'm just kind of changing to terracotta now to add some more variety in. I bet my dad's playing Skyrim while watching the stream as background music, or Cyberpunk. I don't know. One of those two. Correct. Yeah. I knew it. Skyrim, yeah. Guys, my dad's cool. He plays video games. He's so hip with the kids. Okay, fill in those two little blots there. Get the stuff at the very bottom, like there. And of course the two dots. And then I can start on all the big stuff, which hurts my brain, but I can use the happy ghast for that and we'll be all fine. Okay, where are the two little dots? Back up there, okay. And then there were some, where? Down there, right. And this, I'm hopeful we can just get some grass to grow over and make it all happy. And hopefully some grass will grow up onto there too. Oh god. Happy ghast time. Actually. Still technically happy ghast time, but you know, it's less necessary and less on the happy ghast target area. What do I do? I mean, I guess I just start jabbing at it. That's what I did with the other side of it, and that worked. So we do that. Actually, it's not even happy ghast time yet. I'm gonna get the lower air. Oh my god, creeper. Nope, nope, nope. I hate my life. Okay. Just patch that back up. Nothing ever happened. You know what, the creeper actually helped me like clear up this space here. You know, I'm not too mad at it. What? Oh wait, I have to redo this. That's that streaming. Oh great. Because I got kicked earlier and that undid the status. Okay. You know, a lot of the terracotta is getting covered up, but I don't care. I like the weird little terrain bits here. Add some fun variety. Okay. Break that. And then granite. Woo. I'm just breaking my own stuff at this point. What is going on? Hello. What are you doing, bro? Hey, not nice. I think this is coming along really well, honestly. Just gotta keep chipping away. Cheese Master blew up. Frickin' idiot. Okay, yeah, the bottom layer there. Oh, I actually kind of like how it like ties in with that there. Okay. Yeah, I think from here is where I start getting some more verticality in what I'm doing. Oh my god. That'll be a fun shadow there. Give some stuff some pop. I think even more fun shadow could be just throwing some dirt in here, because that'll darken this back bit in a nice way. Could I turn off my full bright? Oh, that's like a really dark crevice in there. I like that. Okay. Ooh. And then to give some immediate nearby contrast to that dark I had just added, I think if I put some jungle in, it'll kind of add visual interest in this area. Actually, I'm gonna leave that as just dirt, because it'll. Yeah, that actually, because that's a really like, that's definitely the highlight of that area, and that's definitely the shadow of this area. I think that works well. And then all this in here, you know, just mud, a nice neutral block. Yeah, mud, granite, and terracotta are kind of my neutrals. And then we have the spruce and dirt for like the shadows, and then the jungle for the highlights. I used to also use some mushroom blocks mixed in. Like, let me see if I can spot some, yeah, brown mushroom blocks. But they don't add much, you don't really notice them, and they're kind of annoying to get, so I kind of stopped using them. I fucking hate happy gas sometimes, you just fall through them. Get back here. Quite nice, okay. Okay, and if we just put granite there? It's 9:07 currently. I want to see if I can get this whole hill done by 10. That would be really nice. Let's see, currently. Okay, it's a little more daunting than I thought, just a smidge. You know what? It'll be fine. I'll manage. I'll manage. Yeah. Man, I'm actually like I've done a lot looking at this because there's barely anything done. I've gotten all the way there and all of that. It's really just this left. You know, it'd be really bad if Ben decided in the past. Oh! I hate everything. How did the happy gas take no damage from that? This guy's buff as heck. What the hell? Can I? Okay, I have to just kind of rebuild all this terrain now. How great. Oh man. I think ghost blocking is what happens on this sometimes, because sometimes when you try and get off my happy guest, bro. Someone trying to infiltrate the devilish duck stream. How do I? Okay, so I think pretty much all that's gonna be mud. And then there hasn't been granite in that area, so some granite there. That'll work nice. Oh yeah, he finally left, my harasser. How pleasant. Oh, he's back. I hate everything. Okay. I've got to think about how the transition between these is gonna work. Why are you throwing eggs? Okay. Honestly, I think... Okay, if I do dirt here for some shadow, then having all that packed mud works really well, actually. Okay. Okay, just get all that done. Oh my god. bother. That should be dirt. I love having the data pack on this server that makes happy guests faster. It makes this whole building process so much easier. Actually, this is coming along well. Oh, lag spike, I think. But okay, I think I've gotten about 1/5 of what I wanted to on this bit done, and have done it fairly quick, actually. Verify it's me. What is this? Oh my god. Oh, can't you stream see that? No, they can't. Okay, good. That should be good. OBS was being a little weird, but I'm back and we're rolling in action. Oh, something. I don't know. Oh. I love this area because 3 different variants of creepers that are like in this resource pack I have all spawn in this area. Because you get the meadow ones, you get the plains ones, and you get the savanna ones, and it's very interesting. I really recommend it. I think what's it called? What's this resource pack called? Creepers Refreshed. So fun. Because it kind of makes creepers have like their purpose again, right? Because they were meant to be like sneaky things, because their current texture is, I believe, the old leaf texture. So they were meant to like blend in with the environment, but now they kind of look like pixelated mess of reptile thing. And that's just not what they intended to look like. So I kind of added this like camouflage feature back in. They kind of fit in with their environment. It's really interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. A little more highlight here. That might be a very dark contrast there, but let's see. I turn Fulbright off and go away. Just looking at it a whole, it's fine. If we're looking at it like this, oh, that's way too dark with the Fulbright. Okay. You know what? Let's just replace that with dirt and we'll be fine. Oh, we got Apex online. I don't see Apex on, but that's also because I'm usually not online late night weekdays, which is, I think, is when they're on most often. Oh, it's this song! Holy frickin' nostalgia, yeah? I'm going insane. All the granite. Terracotta, maybe? Oh yeah, that's just kind of wedged in there. How beautiful. Just get out. Just be wedged, please. It's quite ugly. Okay, yeah, then all this mud. I think all of like the leaves and decorative stuff on this are gonna have to wait until another day. Because this is already taking me close to 2 hours here. It's probably gonna be closer to 2.5 by the time I'm done with this. So yeah, it's just school night too, so probably will need some sleep. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, my cat's meowing at my door. Hello, cat. I'll deal with you when I can. Okay. I mean, that's a substantial amount I've got there. All that, like, it's not insignificant. I might honestly, this is the most daunting part to me, and I don't want to deal with that right now. So I'm honestly just going to kind of work around that for now. And when the time comes and I'm forced to do it, I'll do it. And just because, like, I have to, like, you know, put everything over a cave, and that's... Because, like, I have to make a fake wall over a cave instead of just replacing stuff, right? And that's a little complicated. Here it's a lot smaller, so I don't mind, but... like... this I can kind of improv. What the? More granite. Trying to think if there's any stupid stories I have. I don't think there are. I think I've told all my stupid stories that have happened recently. Okay, that's actually really nice. Okay. Ooh, okay. You know what? Highlight towards the bottom. Might be a crazy move, but I've done crazier. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to go back on another resource run soon. Okay. Mine out all this copper and stone and oh my god. I could go like that, and I can start to put some more granite in. Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. And, you know, some dirt in there. Bring out a shadow. Because, okay, I like having these big swoops, but when it's all like a limited texture, it'll start to look a little samey or sometimes even chaotic if you don't do it right and you don't add in shadows between stuff. Because that once you add the shadows between, your eyes will start to see them as like separate entities instead of like, I mean, of course you see the whole thing as one, but by adding the shadow like in here, it'll kind of separate the sections in a way. And by separating them, it will lower the amount of chaos in a way, or lower the amount of sameness as well. And it's a really interesting trick, but I like it a lot, so I use it a lot. Boom, shaded spot. Add some separation in there. I like it. So I just need to raise it up. Probably with a lot of mud. I'm just gonna do my resource run now. Okay. Yeah, so literally have 21 mud left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five stacks of that. Let me top off my dirt. Should spruce enough. Enough. Jungle, whatever. Okay. 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 Hail. Mud, mud, mud. Oh my god. We can start to fill in some terracotta here. And we can throw some granite in here. And I don't know if this will give it much of a shadow, but it might. I just don't know how believable the shadow will be is my only concern. Maybe if I do something more like that, it'll appear with some more prominence. Okay, that's actually nice. That gives it a little bit of pop. Okay. We like that. We like that. Honestly, I think we bring it back up into the granite here. 'Cause it might actually... I might blend it too much, but I don't care, honestly. I'm too exhausted to be thinking hard about this, honestly. So, it's whatever. More granite. I'm gonna granite up to here. Since we're moving kind of closer into the shaded area there, we can start to bring in the darker terracotta, which is also being brought there. Some continuity, something, I don't know. Oh my god. It was actually smooth. Okay, I kind of locked in on that. Okay. love how pronounced those edges are there. Okay. Clean. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do everything to the left of that section I just did, and then start moving up to the cave area from the bottom, and then get all that filled in. And then I can be done. Okay, that should probably take me about 30 minutes, all things considered. This is gonna be pretty much all terracotta here. Bro just realized Apex was online. Rafflemau. Big chunk there. Probably want to smooth that down a bit. Dilute the curve. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, that's nice. Health notification. Oh, that's like my bedtime reminder, whatever. I don't care. Why do I have my bedtime set to 10 p.m.? That's so early. So early. Big crazy dark spot here. A little spruce even. Whoa. And immediately into this very happy light bright block. Yeah, this area doesn't take a lot of jungle wood because it's so bright so dark already that I don't want to lighten it much because the kind of point of this area is that it's like very dark. Like I used a lot of jungle over there because it's nice and bright, and maybe down at the bottom here to add some pop. But I don't think I need much jungle here overall, honestly. Okay, wait, I want to turn off full bright for a sec. Okay. This I'm liking. I'm liking this a lot. Oh man, I'm tired. I feel like it's the same songs playing over and over again. I feel like... Doesn't Spotify's like shuffle not work well or something? I'm just gonna turn off shuffle. I love this song. It's so peak. Wait, I have to readjust things now. Holy crap. I hate everything. There we go. Nope, move forward. Okay. Okay, and then all this can be granite. Okay, now everything on this page is freaking stupid, freaking stupid. Now my concurrent viewers have been staying very stable, and honestly, that's quite nice. I like a stable viewership. I haven't seen that number change in like 30 minutes. So happy. I also just love this song so much. Thomas the Tank Engine remix? Holy peak. Oh, Nemo is here. British lad is here. Holy peak. Thank you for loving me, Nemo. That's so lovely of you. So much granite. Oh my goodness. This here should just probably be more dirt, honestly. When you've been doing the same terrain, making whatever for like 5 collective hours, I've realized that I started to make a lot of like rules for myself in it, and I think that's coming out well overall. Like there's just some like small things that I just like kind of do. Like without even thinking. But like in certain scenarios I won't use something because of XYZ reason, whatever. And it's not something that's like applied to every build I make, it's just this specific terraforming. Just get that gravel torn out. Ooh, yikes. You know what? We can take this opportunity and make something so happy. Frickin' gravel, yo. Oh my god. 10 concurrent viewers? Holy smokes. At 9:30 on a school night? Whoa. You know what? I don't like this. I'm just gonna make it all one chunk. Frickin' stone. My god. Why do I keep misclicking? Stupid flower pot creeper. I think turning shuffle off on my playlist was a good idea. So much more variety of stuff. Yeah, Spotify apparently does like a really annoying thing where it like, its shuffle doesn't like actually shuffle stuff and just plays the songs that it thinks you like the most out of it. Oh crap. All that bit. And then that, and it's really just that chunk left after that. Okay. We're doing quite well. This is such basic copyright-free music, but that's kind of why I love it, honestly. It's so stupid, but it's so joyous. Alright, can I do anything after this point? Do I want to change stuff up? Probably. I don't think that should all be granite. Okay, what if I do... smidge of dirt there. And then pretty much all this stuff here can be mud. Don't go too far. great view from up here. That's fun. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now, honestly. Though, I do know what I want to do is simple. I want to add another shadow in. Yay! Actually, no, nothing there. Because then that'll start to blend in with that and it'll look worse. But by keeping the separation, it might just blend in a little less so. Break that, break that, break that. Oh, even a little more dirt there. And if I start to go really far back, oh, the definition, ooh, so clean. Oh, wait, that's just wrong. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna restock my inventory, and then I'm gonna do the last little bit. Okay, that's where I'm gonna leave off that. And then I just gotta work up to the cave area. Oh, great. Do some... What the? Get off my happy guest. And that should hopefully grow over with some grass there on that dirt. That'll look good. And now it's pretty much just this section left. And then this whole cliff face is done. Oh my god. All in a day's work. Jeez. Dude, how is that zombie targeting on me from here? Bro, cat, I know you want food, but I'm live streaming right now, bro. It's even early for when I normally feed them. He's just freaking needy. Which cat is that? That's Ichabod. Okay. I'm trying to tell from your meow. I'm out of arrows. Oh god. Okay. I'm pretty much ground level here. I can drop the happy gas for a bit. Oh. Hey. Oh my god. I'm fine. I might throw on the elytra for this. Or throw off the elytra and throw on. You know what? I'm going insane. It's a bat, not a player with an elytra. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. This isn't looking bad. I think I definitely want to move it back towards some more granite soon. I should start using more terracotta. I haven't been using it enough recently. I've been trying too hard to make the transitions between stuff smooth, that honestly a lot of like the interest in texture has been kind of lost during like this build thing, because I've been like using pretty much only the packed mud and granite. So let me try and reincorporate some of this terracotta here. I mean, yeah, that just adds variety. And variety in something like this is really good. Okay, that's gonna add some visual interest for sure. I think here, you know, I might leave the annoying gaps for now and then just fill all of them in after. I feel like that's the easiest way to get this done. Holy cotta or something, I don't know. Granite like that, okay. Have a vision. I feel like live streams have kind of like put into context how fast I do things in Minecraft, like building wise. Because like I'm normally not tracking the amount of time I spend on something, but when I'm streaming, I'm always like, oh, I've been streaming an hour and 15 minutes or 2 hours, 15 minutes, whatever, right? So it's kind of interesting to me because I'm like, oh, that's how long I spend on this kind of thing. Okay. I think it's fun that it kind of puts it into scale for me. Get all this nice and granity. Okay. And I think I'm definitely gonna want to start using some more packed mud soon. It's getting a little sparse on that right now. And then we have the dreaded cave zone. Oh my god. I have to make it look natural. Ugh. We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. We'll survive. Because I wouldn't actually mind this that much if I were to have been making like custom terrain this whole time. But the fact that not everything is custom terrain is what actually makes this like hard for me. Okay. Oh, hi, bye. No, Syntax, why'd you leave? So mean. All my hard work blown to smithereens. It's like 2 minutes of fixing at most. Maybe like 1, probably. Actually, this is 30 seconds of work. Get out of my face, Enderman, jeez. Although I should probably eat quickly. Before this Enderman slimes the frickle out of me. Not good enough. Actually, not good enough. Gooder enough. I feel like that's gonna be nice enough there. Yeah. Oh, you're making bank? Heck yeah, bro. We're gonna be the richest team on the Helix S&P, even better than freaking stinky big dirt. Who likes those guys? Okay, I think here I should probably connect that up a little better. Well, I can't see it, but I'll trust that it's good. Happy guest to fill in that area, and then I just suck it up and start working on the cave. I'll want to restock before that, though. Wither skeleton farm? Oh, that's tough. Ah! Creepers. You know, I'm just gonna do my restock now. And also grab arrows while I'm doing that. Oh, did my mom just text me? Yeah. Okay, where's... Right, okay, I have to lock in. More arrows for my bow, so I can shoot things. Arrows, okay. Mud. What the? Why are you doing it here? Get out of my freaking base, yo. I don't want your ender balls. I've burned through so much pickaxe durability on this. Oh my god. Okay, but I can't get that, but I definitely want to focus on the granite. Do I want more dirt? That's not necessary. More terracotta. Oh, it'll be so nice to have this shut off, actually. Okay. Loki, I don't... How am I gonna go about texturing this while I'm building it out? God. I hate survival mode freehanding builds. Because in creative it's so easy to erase a mistake. But here, oh no. Your mistakes are just your mistakes. Do some hand swapping of things. Shall I? Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay. This has some interest in it. I like that. Okay. Alright, I'm not finishing this by 10 p.m., but I don't care at this point, so... Can I get... Oh, I'm so good at the game. I might want to... Actually, I don't think I want to detail that more. I like that. I like how that came out. Okay, go me. And then it's just all the stone left around. Oh my god, okay. That was way easier than I was expecting. I was hyping that up as the big bad challenge, but that was freaking light work, yo. Okay. What am I gonna do on this? Some terracotta definitely will help to add variety and also some depth. Some depth to the build. And then, yeah, we can kind of carry this terracotta. We can carry it up to there. That's actually nice. Okay. And then... Oh, there's also that cave there. I think I'll just cover that up with some granite. I got it. Okay, we're fine. Hey, not cool, bros. Having a little variety here with this kind of ledge would be cool. Bro, freaking baby zombie here. Does it add some it actually does add some shadow in there. Okay. It makes it feel like a deeper crevice, which I like. Accentuating that kind of thing really does help on a build like this to give it that depth with such consistent texturing. Can I just add this in? Little dirt, more like that. And then we have this natural kind of end cap to the granite. Just going that way. Oh, Oh, bother. Um... And we have that. Fun break and terrain. I'm going insane. I'm also gonna have to repair this base that's gotten blown up a little in the process. Granite maybe there? There's just a smidgen of it. Down. Okay, that's nice. Can bring the granite usage up a notch, like literally. Bring it up and bring that up for the mud. That sucks. Yet again, we can use this to add some perceived depth. Oh, wait, this isn't even fully finished. Whoopsies. Good enough. But that does mean I have to kind of make some lines up there. And yeah, that's fairly good. Kind of looks like there's like gonna be like a crevice in here somewhat, and that'll be fun. Ooh, I wonder if I can do a thing where it's like, this is gonna be a very dark crevasse, but that might be good actually. Oh, that could be interesting. Okay. Nope, not F3. Oh, yeah. I like that. That has so much depth in it. Okay. Oh my god, so little left to do. Holy crap. It's like literally just this. Oh my god. Okay, head down. I'll start from the bottom here. That. Oh, I just literally blocked myself. I'm so good at this freaking game. None of that dirt. That's ugly as fuck. Burger! Yo! I love Burger Bro. Burger Bro 1000. Why do you think it was Burger Bro 3000? Silly me. At this point, I'm just placing stuff and praying. Like, I don't have any plans of anything. That could just be that, though. That's good. And then that could be another terracotta patch. That's more, you know, interesting. And then pretty much just a bunch of granite up there, and I'm done! Holy crap. This is one of those tasks that, like, I'm not super thrilled to get done, but it's, like, really relaxing, honestly. And kind of has to get done at some point if I want this area to look nice. You know? Make all the terrain happy and cohesive. Yeah, I haven't used like any jungle planks in this, which isn't a bad thing. I think it just makes sense for this area not to be using them. Oh crap, there's creepers everywhere I need to be. How kind. W progress. Oh my god, magma is back. Howdy. Chat's been so slow since you left. The only chatter that was better than you, Magma, was literally my dad, so. My dad wasn't actually better than you, he was like second to you, so. You know what, I'm not gonna worry about fixing Ben's base today, I'm too lazy, I can do that tomorrow. And then I just won't for 3 weeks, because that's what'll actually happen. But you know what, if I tell myself I'll do it, it's actually no, because I want to get a good screenshot of it, so I might as well fix it up. PJ, yo! Oh my god. I think I finished up the terrain. Holy crap. It's such a good day. Okay. I am going to go raid Ben up his own resources to fix up his base. How incredible. Should have... No, it's got white concrete somewhere around here. There's some grain there. I'll grab that. What did Ben do with all of his white concrete? There's some in there. Okay. I don't need a ton to fix this stuff up. Mountain looks fire. Thank you. Freaking skeleton. It's gonna go to this level here. And that's gonna go like that. Good. Now what else is blown up? I think it's just this spot here. Yeah, it should be up to this level all around. Let me see here. Oh my god. Okay, wait, let me break the scaffolding. I'm at 14 concurrent viewers. I think that's the most I've ever had on a stream. Holy crap. Did it break all of it? It broke all of it. Amazing. And then that'll break all of it too. Oh yeah. Only tried a few times. Did my dad, my dad who's in his late 40s just made a 6-7 joke in my chat. I might crash out, honestly. But I, God. Oh, jeez. This is... I pretty much did this whole area on stream. Like, almost all of it. I think I might hop off now, though. Because I do want to shower. And I have school tomorrow. But, yeah. I'm trying to use my oldness to kill 6-7 by using it. I respect the move. I respect it. Alright. I'm gonna hop off now, guys. It's good to see you're winning, son. Alright. I'm going off. Everyone have an awesome evening or whatever. Peace out. Or something, I don't know.